What up, Mike? How you doing? Congrats for surviving the week. Thanks, man. Was I supposed to not survive? What are you implying? Was something ominous supposed to happen this week? That head's kind of small, huh? I had originally done a head, and I was like, I don't like it. It just looks so boring. It's just so front on, and I was like, I'm changing that. Survived, but NFT's cat didn't. Oh shit, dude. I got university at 7:30 a.m. It's 1 a.m. right now. Just here to say hi, bro. Go to bed. What are you doing? That's crazy. I hope you enjoy your school day. 7:30 a.m. What the fuck? Isn't it Saturday tomorrow? Why do you have school? I think this could. Oops. What up, Disney? How you doing? He's not dead. Hopefully, he's not dead, dude. Cats are they're industrious. He'll figure it out. He'll find a way. I may enjoy it. My homework was to draw 20 chairs on paper in Photoshop. Oh my god, dude, this sounds like torture. I'm so glad I'm not a student anymore for now. Wait, you had to let him out? Did you give him a care package at least? Like a little goodbye gift? Hello, humans. What up, Coco? Alleged human. I don't know if you are or not, but I assume. This is looking a whole lot like Michelangelo's David statue. I don't know if that's the goal, but whatever. Fuck it. I don't hate the pose, but that's probably where, subconsciously, that's probably where this comes from. I'm just trying to find like a head shape that I find like appealing. Right now it just kind of feels a little stiff. The head also feels small. If you look at his head relative to hers, it's like really small. That's kind of big. Okay, if the torso's tilting this way, let's see if we could do some contrapposto. So we got the shoulders tilting like this. We got the hips tilting like that. Honestly, the tips could tilt more. It'd be nicer if I had the hips tilted up. And they should, honestly, because there's a pinch here. I just kind of probably put it in the wrong spot. So that's a me fuck up. Anyways, I wish you the best of luck rendering. Bye bye. Oh, we're not rendering today. We're doing line work, but I appreciate it. When I put him on the bench, I found him. He didn't even look at me. He just walked away. Damn, cold ass kitten. Okay. I'm gonna tilt the hips up actually. Now that I look at it, because I'm looking at this now, and if he's twisting and pinching here, should be like a slight elevation on that side. You would think, because this would be stretched out. Now he looks stiff because it now feels like this leg has all the weight when it really shouldn't. So I think I'm gonna put the weight. I'm gonna lift this leg up. I'm gonna put the weight on that leg. So I'm gonna bring this up here. Give him a little flexor muscle there. Also, guys, this might be a short stream. I went to a specialist on Wednesday. And he fucked my shoulder up, dude. He gave me like a bunch of weird positions for my shoulder to see what hurt. Spoiler alert: lots of them hurt, and now I'm a little sore. So I may cut it off at the 2 hour mark. We'll see. We'll see. TBD on that. just feels so fucking stiff. Oh my god, dude. Not in like a good way either. Not that there's really a good way to be stiff, but unless, nah, I'm just kidding. At least my hog isn't too bad. Yeah, very nice, dude. Very nice. I don't like that the rib cage is like facing us. I feel like the whole thing should be a little bit more. I don't even know, dude. I guess it would be. What up, Yeti? How you doing? Physician punches you. Does this hurt? Yes. Interesting. That's basically what it was. He was like, he twists my arm into a position. I'd already start being like, yeah, this hurts. Before he even puts any pressure on it, I'd be like, okay, try to push up against my hand. I'm like, yeah, it hurts more. Like, and he's like, okay, got it. I'm like, okay. God damn, dude. You're good? Hell yeah. Ooh, he said confetti, dude. Right as you said that. I think the chest is like too wide, maybe. I don't know. There's some weirdness going on. I'm gonna give him clothes. I don't even know why I'm fucking doing that. Whatever. I'm gonna just sort of roughen the torso here, and then I really do got to finish the legs though. That is mildly concerning. Just don't know. It just still feels really really stiff. I think I need the leg to come across like this. No, I don't even know. I feel like I had it at some point, but I'm gonna erase that. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna erase the head. Where the hell's the head? What up, HFP? How you doing, big dog? I'm not a big fan of Wiz Khalifa. I know he's on this playlist, but I don't know. I'm really feeling the Wiz Khalifa. I'm gonna just skip this. I'm just not a big Wiz Khalifa guy. Okay, I'm thinking. Fuck, I'm drawing on the head layer. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I think I could twist the torso a little more. Like, just push things in general. And then I don't even know where to put that arm. Need ideas? I don't know. Do your ideas involve toilets by chance? I wonder. Hmm. Hmm. It looks like he's smelling your mic is buzzing. Oh fuck, dude. What do I sound like? Is it buzzing? Let me test test. The mic is being weird. I think Spotify music is making it buzz. Okay, let me pause Spotify. I'm gonna turn on my stream to see what you guys mean. I feel like I sound. Wait. Now if I turn this back on. If I turn this back on, does it make sound weird? Oh yeah. Yeah, it does. But now when I turn off Spotify, it's fine. Okay, let me restart Spotify real quick. Okay, let me okay, I also gotta stop listening to myself right now. Her bare ass is a girl stands with her jeans and panties around her ankle. I thought you were gonna give me ideas for this guy. I didn't think you were gonna give me freaking ideas for a brand new character. Well, I'm in the middle of this one. Anyways, hold on. Let me try this. Okay. Is it still doing it? Let me see. Hello, hello. He had it before several times. Really? When? You guys gotta tell me when my shit's freaking out, dude. I can't tell because I'm not listening to my stream with audio. I can see the playback like on Twitch, but I can't hear it. It would be incredibly annoying for me to hear my voice like as I'm talking. It would be so distracting. Okay, anyways, let's get rid of this guy. Looks like he's smelling his finger. It doesn't even look like he's doing the face. Her bare ass is in view. She's showing her bare bottom. Her boyfriend was sitting on the toilet when he received her message. Damn. I feel like at this point you're just sort of you're freestyling your own story. Do you write stories, dude? I wonder. I mean, like 5 months ago, you were resetting Spotify to fix it back then too. I don't remember, dude. I don't know. You give me way too much credit. I don't remember any of this shit. I'm into bare asses, and yes, I write stuff. I'm into bare asses too. Not the kind that everybody in chat's about to say, okay? We're not talking about bears like the gay man. We're talking about nude. The adjective. Not the. Would it be a noun? Would a gay bear be a noun? I don't know. It's kind of an adjective, I guess. Sending an ass pic right now? I should have specified lady asses. HFP, do you have a preference over ladies or boys, or is it all on the menu? Twin casters don't count. They really don't. Sending an ass pic now? Not you, Yeti. You're supposed to be pure. What is this? What the fuck? Mostly female butts? Mostly. So there's a percentage. There's a ratio. His head's still kind of small. Small. Small head. There we go. Still kind of small. He's missing the back of his skull. Roof, roof. That's not a dog, guys. Alright, the eyes suck, but, the placement's not horrible. What would you rate Venom's cake from Marvel Rivals? I don't know. I've never played that game in my life. Venom like the Spider-Man guy. I'd imagine he's caked up. I'll give it a without looking at it. I'll give it a solid 8. Oh my god, my shoulder actually really kills right now. Peed on yourself. What the fuck? Is this an HFP story? What the hell? I don't even know what kind of clothes to give this guy. I should have done way more research. I'm trying to be a little bit more. Oh my god, it's so warm in here. I gotta take my hoodie off. I'm doing laundry and it just got like really humid in my apartment. Oh, I'm trying to be a little bit more. I don't know. I'm trying to look at reference more. Get off my head, dude. There we go. Oh fuck, my shoulder. Okay. Close, close, close. That head still feels way too small. Also, it's just kind of boring. I don't know, dude. The whole thing is just kind of fucking boring. Can I make this look better? Can you be less boring, dude? A boyfriend and a girlfriend both caught each other with their pants down looking for toilet paper. As you do. The freestyles. How about it? As what, like a drawing? No, I want to do this. Not right now. Wait till toothpaste streaming, then I can make him do anything. Anything. Anything? Anything. He's my bitch when we're live. This pose is just so fucking stiff. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with this. M Young, do Jenna Husky into a princess, makeup and haircut, and pixie dust on her. I feel like you had a weird request like this last time, M Young, over on YouTube. I don't know who Jenna Husky is. We're not a request channel. Everybody keeps giving me requests. Guys, I'm lazy, okay? I just like to draw what I like to draw. I'm worried that if I ever visit HFP's house, I'm gonna find out he has the Chuck Berry cameras. Did Chuck Berry have cameras in his apartment? Google search Jenna Husky. Oh my god. What's the point of having an audience if I have to look things up? Alright. Jenna Husky. Let me look it up. Just for you, I'm young. Jenna Husky. I just get a bunch of literal huskies. Is that do I look up Jenna Husky art? Jenna Husky art. Is it this pink? Is it the pink furry looking thing? Is that what that is? Is that what the Jenna Husky's supposed to be? If Jenna Husky isn't thick, I'll be disappointed. NFT says it's literally a dog. Is it supposed to be a dog? Can you do Sailor Moon as a man? No, I'm not. I'm not doing art requests. God damn it! I'm drawing right. I'm just drawing whatever the hell I want today. All right. I'm just chilling. God damn! Stop asking me to draw shit, guys. Do my art, please. No, I'll do your mom. How about that? I have an art request. Dizzy, you have an art request? Why is everybody over on YouTube asking me to draw shit? Can you draw Sailor Moon as a Kirby though, but make her really fat? All right. I know you guys are fucking Twitch viewers just fucking with me right now. There's no way. There's no way you're not like a regular Twitch viewer if you're asking me to draw fat Kirby. Draw what your heart requires. Well, I don't know if I want to go that obscene on Twitch, but you know, we'll definitely do what we feel. You're just that good, Snack. Everyone wants a piece of your art. I don't know I don't know what's going on with YouTube chat today. Three random people asked me to draw shit in the span of 5 minutes. I smell foul play, guys. I think so. My Twitch chat are in there trying to coerce me. Cat straws in color? I do. RG Bunny. You know what? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say I think this is what the hell is her name? From a long time ago. Ukrainian chick from Japan. You've gone by too many names. Haruna something. You keep switching your name. It's screwing me up. Let me Rooney, that's what it was. Rooney, I know that's your ass, dude. I know your ass over there on YouTube. Freaking trying to own me right now. Rooney, yes, Rooney. I can also tell by the icon, I think. If I look at her profile, go to channel. Let's see. Also, ask me to do fat Kirby's. That's 100% Rooney, dude. Rooney, how you been, dude? It's been a minute. Yeah, I draw colors sometimes. I dibble dabble, you know. Why are you over on YouTube? Snack, professional stalker. Well, I was actually browsing through my Discord messages. I have so few that it didn't take much scrolling to find her. Bro, is this a song? Fucking sing, dude. Oh, yeah, there we go. Want me to make multiple Discord accounts and blow you up a little? No, it's fine. Couldn't even remember your name. She has like 3 names, dude. I know exactly who she is. I know her details. She's also on YouTube, which threw me off under the name RG Bunny. Okay, the fact that I even discovered it is impressive, alright? I'm not gonna take this slander. I know my chat. Her details, what's her sign? I don't know. I don't know, dude. She's an OG viewer though. She was there in the early Cat Snack days when I had I was gonna say a few viewers, but fewer viewers. I'll say that. Do you even know? I don't know her sign. Rooney, what's your sign? Our sign? Ours is we're Gemini, right? You and me, Dizzy, we're Geminis. Earlier than me? Yeah, earlier than you. I think she was probably actually one of my earliest viewers. She deletes all of her accounts and then remakes new ones though, so I can't I have no concept of how long she's been following me because her follow age is just it's not accurate. Dude, it's okay. We love you no matter the size of your audience. Wink. All right. Well, look, I'm a size queen, okay? I want to be the next no, actually I don't really want to be the next Hassan. I just want to be a millionaire, okay? And I want to do it with the least amount of work, and Twitch seems like the avenue to do it, okay? If you're gonna be famous, you might as well work very little. I don't know what the fuck I'm drawing right now. Also, I don't even know what I'm saying. Actually, length is better. Really? I don't know. I feel like girth is a little bit better, but allegedly. I mean, I'm not. I've never dabbled. What the fuck do I want to draw? What the fuck do I want to draw? Okay, I'm gonna have to delete this pose. I can't. It's restricting the things I want to. I'm drawing. So all hell NFT Lord of Piss, the P screenshotter. Okay, too generic. We're going generic. Too generic. Yes, do you do that thing where you go back to drawing on pages you did good, like as if the page is lucky? Um, I don't. Maybe I should. Maybe I should become really superstitious and weird. I'm not Canadian, but I want to be. Substack. Make a crazy perspective. Oh my god, dude. Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm chilling today. Maybe then it'd be interesting. I mean, I just mean interesting as in stylistically appealing. I don't really care what the pose is that much. I am trying to steer away from three quarter. I was kind of getting into the habit of doing three quarter there on that dude, and this one here. Oops, this one here would have been a little bit more unique. I just don't know how to pull it off. Was this Indian rap, dude? Sure, whatever. Essentially the same command, or was that some weird luck? It's the same command, I think. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm making this one work. I don't care. Fuck this head. This head's not working. Okay. Oops. I threw my pen. Okay, this music fucking sucks, guys. All right, let's do something else. I'm just gonna do something else. There we go. How is Dizzy the gayest person here? I have no idea, dude. Dizzy, more like Jizzy. Am I right, boys? I think so. Yo, where he looking at? I don't know. I thought you were Dizzy for a second because your name is Blue, but I saw the diamond and realized you're important. He's looking off screen. Where? I don't know. Jizzy Beans. I mean, his alt name isn't Moist Undergarment for nothing, you know. I see. It's been so long since I thought about you. I'm not important. You're important. Just in a different kind of way. More like I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I was like, I don't know if I should say that on stream. Can you put on Enjoy the Silence Depeche Mode? Sure. Slide into the DMs then? No, no. No, no. This lives and dies here in my brain. Bro, NFT, why do you only listen to like 80s music? What's wrong with 80s music? Nothing. It's just old timey. I just feel like it's like my mom's playlist, you know? The second you start recommending salsa music, you're basically just my mom. I'm not caught up, or I just don't like old music. Music isn't like it's not serialized. You don't have to listen to it year by year, you know. You don't have to catch up. Whatever you say. Okay, dude. I don't want to spoil anything, but there's some new artists out there. There's other songs, yeah, that predate your birth. It's crazy. What's that? I didn't catch that. I said, yeah, there are other songs, and they predate your birth. They're still old too, which is crazy. But the head is still so small. I don't know why I draw these mini heads. I wish I'd have been born sooner. Why? You just die sooner. You'd be like closer to death, dude. Why do you want that? Like 5 to 6 years ago? You wish you were born 5 to 6 years ago? You'd be banned. You were born in the wrong generation, dude. That's all it is. I was born in the wrong wealth class, quite frankly. I should have been born a trust fund kid. I would have been really good at it, I think. NFT wishes he was me. It's understandable. Who wouldn't want to be me? Very nice, dude. What's your favorite thing about being you, Boba? Let's get a little self appreciation moment. NFT, what's your favorite thing about me? That's not the question. Boba, what's your favorite thing about you? Pre 9/11? Yeah, exactly. NFT, are you even pre 9/11? You wouldn't be, because you're 18. So you'd be, well, 18 and a half. Sorry, bro. I don't want to misrepresent. But, so what would that make you? That'd make you, I don't know shit about birth years, dude. It's 25 minus 18 is 2007. You're born in 2007? What the fuck? I was almost done high school around then. Or I was starting high school. You're funny, interesting, and a good artist. And single, too. 2006, please. Oh, yeah. I forgot the half. I think my favorite thing about me is I'm funny, interesting, and a good artist. Okay. Boba single, you say? I mean, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know his relationship status, to be quite honest. I'm assuming. Fuck. Let me check his MySpace. Could you imagine? NFT, thank you for reminding me I'm old. Yeah, I know. I'd say I could be NFT's dad, but I definitely couldn't be. Well, how much older am I than NFT? If he's 18 and I'm 30, I'm 12 years older than him. Yeah, that'd be. Technically, I could be, but. Sammy, why are you blue now? Or not blue, sorry, orange. You were blue, is what I meant to say. I would have been 13. I mean, technically, I could have been his dad. I would have been one of those like internet couple things though that are like the when they drop the age lower and lower and you're like holy fuck it worked, it did work, you're orange now. Did you want to be orange? Stop trying to be my dad. I'm not trying, dude. I can't afford you. Okay, I'm never gonna be your dad. Relax. I can barely afford a baby, let alone a grown man. Okay. I wanted a different color. Okay, respectable. I'm just browsing for reference. Ugh. NFT, I'll be your dad. Go to your room. I'm in my room. Sammy, you're like closer to his age than you are to mine, I think. Actually, I can't remember how old you are. I'm 25. Okay, there you go. That's true. That makes sense. Sammy, tell him to throw out his kitten. Tell him to throw his kitten out. Which kitten? I'm guessing his dad was the reason he had to get rid of him. See, if I was your dad, I would have definitely made you get rid of the cat. I'm very allergic to cats, and so the idea of having a cat in my apartment is no bueno, guys. I'm a gay dad. That's pretty common these days. I guess it depends where you live. Here, it's pretty common. Is it? It is. Maybe not in Turkey, but in Canada, being a gay dad is not that weird. I went to school with a lot of people who had gay parents. It was mostly lesbians, to be quite honest. I don't know that I knew a lot of gay dad couples. I do know some, but back then it was mostly lesbians. I think lesbos kind of like they kind of cleared the way for the gay men, you know? Because I think like straight bigoted dudes can still kind of get down with lesbians. You know what I mean? Realistically, though, the lesbians that they're thinking of are definitely not the lesbian couples that I knew growing up. But I think if you're a bigoted man, you could be sold on the idea of lesbians a lot more than the idea of gay men. You know what I mean? So I think lesbians paved the way. That's my theory. Homonomics with snack. Okay, lesson one. Will you be my gay daddy? I'm not gay. I just gotta be your standard daddy, you know? The normal one. Also, to change your username color in chat, do slash color. There's certain Twitch colors you can do, but if you have Twitch Turbo, I think you can have any color you want. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I don't have Twitch Turbo though. I'm cheap. I don't pay for shit. As long as you're the one spanking. Arr. I don't need to reload to see it personally because it just changes in OBS automatically. I think. Maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe I'm looking at Twitch right now. Oh no, I'm looking at Twitch. Ignore me. Oh my god, dude. Just fucking. I'm trying to get rid of it. There we go. Joke's on you, Dizzy. I bet you thought I was sleeping. Uh oh. Same mate. Now you have the same color as Victoria. I'm getting girl blindness. You guys all look alike to me now. See, at least Dizzy and Seimei in my head are both very different people. We need dad role playing for Vic to tell her to go to bed. Go to bed, my child. Just kidding. Don't do it. Watch me all night. I really got to stop being ambitious and trying to think that I can draw the arms and the body before the torso, before the head. The head has to like inform everything. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it still sucks, but it is what it is. It's better than what I had before. Just gonna draw the clothes. Fuck it. Victoria, who's this color? That reminds me of Mike. That's Mike's color. I can tell you guys apart by color. You guys, with by names, it's really tough, but by color, easy, dude. That's how I didn't recognize Rooney, because Rooney's usually pink, unless I'm tripping. But Well, there's not enough colors to make your viewers distinct. Yeah, but then I go on who's here the most, because then it just sort of gets anchored to my brain. Looks stupid. Oh shit, we got the NFT color. Damn. Rainbow option when? Oh my god, if my name could be Rainbow, I'd be so happy. What the fuck is the dark red? Burgundy. We call that burgundy in the art world. It's a really shitty burgundy though. Oh shit. We got the boba. The boba color. Boba, how do you feel about that? You're no longer unique, even though I'm the same color as you on Twitch. These are the Twitch colors, by the way. Blue coral, Dodger blue, spring green, blah, 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 blah. Yep, yep, yep. What's your favorite? You gave me a different badge. I gave you a different badge? When? You've had that badge for fucking months, dude. Like, what are you talking about? The artist badge. It's been there for months. I didn't do shit. Yeah, so I'm not just yellow. You are just yellow. Wait, we can get badges? Kind of. Boba can, because he's been my little art slave for a while now. So he gets the art tag. I used to give out VIP like candy. And so there's a lot of VIPs that don't show up anymore, and I feel weird about it. So I think VIP is gonna be a it's gonna be an earned badge eventually, based off like channel points. I don't know what amount of channel points, but it's definitely gonna be a lot. Kill the VIPs. I don't know. I think I'm gonna grandfather in the ones that already have it, and then any future VIPs are gonna be through channel points once we affiliate in like May. Shh, you don't need to give excuses for not giving me a VIP. No, I know you'll be there one day, dude. I believe in you. Assuming I keep streaming forever. I feel like my instinct is just to draw another fucking suit, but I draw suits on all my dudes. Oh, don't kill NFT. He's a fake rich. NFT, are you rich? I feel like you're low key rich. Even though your parents made you homeless, I feel like that's like if I was a rich parent, that's what I'd do to my kid to make them learn the value of money, you know? Draw booty shorts and a wife beater. All right, HFP. Fuck, I drew that on the same layer as her, huh? His dad turns off Wi-Fi at night. Think again. Turns off the Wi-Fi like it's the fucking lights, dude. That's crazy. Enough Wi-Fi for today, I think. That's such a fucking such a dad thing to do, bro. My dad would do the same thing if he could. I've been using my 4G this entire time. Get on that 5G. What are you doing, bro? Come get the microchip like the rest of us in the year 2025. I'd definitely say above Turkey's average, but we got a lot to cover every month, so there's not much to spend after all that. So you're house poor. You're like me. Like I do probably above average for a Canadian male of equivalent age to me. Okay, probably do. Actually, I do probably quite well above average. But I fucking I pay so much in like mortgages and shit every month. It doesn't really amount to much. So I wish ArtStation had a feature where it would recommend you artists that had like a similar style to artists that you follow. And hey, that 4 day long homelessness gave me a lot of wisdom. Awesome, dude. Nothing like living on the streets to make you wiser. I'd take you in like a stray cat. You talking to me or him? I'd take you in like both of us. Damn, NFT, we getting bunk beds? What's the plan here? Victoria, how many people you live with? You should take me in. I expend less than a pet. I don't know, dude. I feel like I could build a triple bunk bed. Y'all want to slide or nah? I mean, if I get the top bunk, sure. I don't want that shit. I don't want fucking Boba's fat ass falling on me in the middle of the night, dude. I want to be the fat ass falling on people. You know? You know what I'm saying? I'd feel much safer that way, knowing that my life is not at risk and everybody else's. I hate when this song used to get on like every reel, TikTok, etc. See, if you don't use reels or TikToks or whatever, then that's not a problem. I didn't use them as much back then. Now I'm a little bit of a reel tard, you know. I like my reels. I'll build y'all lofts. Even just regular Instagram posts. Yeah, but I feel like regular Instagram posts to me don't have sound. They're just images. Everybody I follow on Instagram is just like an artist or something. I'll sleep on the floor like a dog. Like a dog. Victoria, how many people do you live with? I don't know if you answered this and I just missed it. I'm trying to plan my roommates here. I think this is too dark. We'll come back to the face. Actually, what the fuck? How many people are you planning to pack in this house, man? Oh, what up, Beans? How you doing? Oh, the more dudes, the better for me. Yeah, we don't call them jizzy peens for nothing, you know. I do think I've done a good job of not using cliche songs for my posts. I don't have a single reel. I want no part of this frat house. Considering I'm the only straight man going to this place, it's not going to be much of a frat house. It's more going to be like I don't know, like what's the gay equivalent of like a frat house? A sleigh shack? I don't know. A freaking a diva den? I don't even know, dude. Oh, now you want to be invited. Look, man, I will always say yes to being housed for free. Okay, I ain't finna pay nothing these days. Shit's too expensive, bro. Have you seen how they haze each other? What? How are you even familiar with this content, Dizzy? If I move into the Diva Den, can I join when you guys do pool nights finally? Pool nights? I can't play pool for shit, dude. My fucking shoulder's fucked. This eye needs to be tilted. Unless you mean like a swimming pool. In which case, my arm is probably also fucked. I've not gone swimming in a while, though, but... Bro, pool is in our DNA. What, Arab? Arab DNA? Is that what you're saying? My dad did play a lot of pool. I've also played a lot of pool. These days, though, yeah, shit. Okay, I don't like the way this is going. I like the eye shape better like this. It doesn't match the other eye, though, which is the issue. I'm gonna have to come back to the eyes, okay? Everything's kind of fucked right now. We're just gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna figure out the clothes a little bit. Free Wi-Fi, 25/8, 367, dude. Damn. If I could work full time from home, I'd consider it. I'd rent my place out and just mooch off you. That sounds like the ideal scenario. I don't like the way this is going, guys. I gotta figure out the head situation. The hair's like really not pretty. I don't mind the face, but I gotta tie it into something a little bit better. I'm just gonna give him Megamind Brain right now, and then we'll figure it out later. Diva Dead about to go crazy. I don't know, dude. I think half of the people that want to live in the Diva Den have already said they want to fuck me. So I don't know if I feel safe in this Diva Den. I'm gonna have to put my chastity belt on double tightness. Okay, make sure it's airtight. We need a vacuum seal on that shit. Okay, maybe not you, Boba. NFT. I'm sure you've said it at some point. I have screenshots of you talking about how having children with snack. Damn, bro. Dude, just put a pillow between you. That's the gay barrier. Stops you from being gay. Everybody knows that. The real power move is just to cuddle, skin to skin. That's what me and my boys do whenever we do road trips. Dude, I fucking hate how this is going right now. I got an Alaskan king. I got you. And then you guys can all spoon together. Why do you have an Alaskan king, bro? Such a fucking big bet. For people who don't know what that is, that's like a fucking California king on steroids, right? Or is it or is it the same size? What do you need a bed that big for, dude? Reread the statement, Snacky Poo. What the fuck? I'll get an Alaskan king. Oh, okay. I thought you had one. I was like, what? Do I do the stupid pose? No, I don't. This is really not the pose I was going for, dude. I don't like the way this is. Start like that. The idea was to have like a dude like standing all smug and shit, holding like a weapon. I don't know why it's just didn't work really. We'll try it again. I'm gonna get one when I move out to a bigger house with a bigger room. I see I've been replaced in the road trip plans. Where you guys going? Faye, what up, Faye? How you doing? Hello, Faye. You off this weekend? Or you working your crazy hours? Oh my god, I don't like that. These friggin' weird ass eyes. I also think the eye should be in more. That's kind of like an issue I'm seeing right now. You know, the whole thing's fucked. I just finished my drip irrigation system on my balcony. Oh yeah, your freaking hydroponics, crazy ass shit. Guys, I gotta say, it's been a week and a half since I had cookies, and I really want cookies. That's the moral here. I said I'd quit. I'd quit cookies cold turkey, bro. I've been trying, and I've been successful. But man, do I want cookies right now? I gotta go for some fucking cookies. It's always at this time of day. You love the texture on this brush? Thanks, dude. I'm trying. I'm just experimenting still. This is my experimental year. I don't know how I feel about what I just did there. Brother, let me send you a cookie dough recipe for gains. No, 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 I can't, dude. I can't even work out. My shoulder's been fucked for a year and a half. Beans, I wish, but like, dude, I'm crippled. I'm crippled. All the cookies just go to my freaking huge tits and my giant fat curvy ass, dude. It's horrible. Can't be living like this. It's fucked up. Snack, you're weak. You're an addict. You need help. These are all true. Oh my god, I just had brownie ice cream from Sweet Jesus, and Sweet Jesus, it's good. There's a company called Sweet Jesus. I was gonna ask if they were Canadian, but obviously they are, because you are. Okay, brag much? Look, man. Not my fault I'm a thick bitch. What can I say? Do we like that? I don't like that. This whole eye is like too contrasty. I'm gonna send you cookies now. Don't send me no cookies, bro. I'm trying to not be such a fat ass. Okay, whatever. We're gonna come back to the face. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I don't. I say that as I keep doing it. Anyways, I gotta get a little looser with my brush strokes. I think a little looser with my stroke game, guys. What am I gonna do? My stroke game's too stiff. You know, I got a stiff stroke. I know what I'm doing. Let's see. More reference. Smiley face planet alignment next week. What does that even mean? The planets are going to align to make a smiley face in the sky? True? Is that crazy? Is that true? That's crazy. Can I see it from? I guess you wouldn't know. Can I see it from my unknown location to all of you guys? I wonder. I'll have to look that up. And then I'll have to lie to you guys if I can, so you don't know where I live. You don't need a telescope, base. You don't normally need a telescope to see the stars. You just need to not live in a light polluted area, which I don't. Question mark? I don't know. I think he needs a neck. I think he was a little lacking on the in the neck department. Let's try giving him a neck. Beautiful. It's Venus, Saturn, and the Moon. That's three things. So is it just gonna what do you mean smiley face? It's gonna be like this? That's not a smiley face. Or the is this gonna be the smiley face that doesn't have eyes? Venus. Yeah, not to be confused with penis, Dizzy. Don't get too excited. Don't you know my ass is famous? Is it? I have no idea. If I know something, it ain't famous enough. See you tomorrow. All right, peace, dude. I'll catch you then. You're gonna be my drive home audio. It's gonna be a lot of quiet drawing for another half hour roughly. Where are you driving from, dude? I guess you can't answer if you're driving, huh? Don't die. I haven't started. What'd you even ask? Oh my god, you're not listening to me very well. If I gotta answer it again, I'm just kidding. I said that. Wait, what the fuck did I say? I don't even remember. I wasn't paying attention to what I was saying. Chat, if anyone remembers what I said, please remind me. Ignore home, get home safe, queen. Oh yeah. I said I was just gonna basically just be yapping for a half hour. You said you were. Where are you driving from? Yeah, that's what I said. Right. Boom, 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 boom. I had to turn up my car volume. You haven't been able to be trusted at full volume. All right. I see how it is. I think I'm trustable at full volume. Guys, what do you think? Chat, what do you think? Boba, be on standby with timeouts if anybody disagrees. I had girls' night sushi. Was it? Is it a long trip home? How stuffed are you? I feel like whenever I go to sushi, I just get like incredibly fucked up. But I also just get fucked up on a normal like weekend night, So that could just be a me thing. This dude feels a little cluttered. Got fucked up at Korean barbecue. It was great. Yeah, dude, that's the way to do it. You just until you like when you leave the place, you're like, oh fuck, shit, I'm so fucking full. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, if I met the wrong person and they were like a feeder and they had a thing where they just wanted to get me fat as fuck, it would probably work. Okay. Do you think a fedora could work here? I don't think there's a fedora that ever works, but no, we're not doing a fedora. He's too like cyberpunky right now. Fuck, I did it all on one layer, didn't I? All right, let's reduce the opacity on a lot of this. I'm still not convinced with the legs, but can't be doing the arm thing again. I do nothing but bent arms, bro. I gotta push myself a little bit. Uh, nah. I don't get full with sushi because I can handle more than 6 inches. You should try Subway. In what end? Shit. Boba with the PhD level gay questions. Want to find out? I want him to look cooler. Right now, his eyes are too like roundy, so he looks like a soft, soft boy. And I don't want him to look soft. I want him to look hard. You know. Maybe we have him stare forward. Maybe that'll work. Nah. Sorry, it would seem I'm short, less than 6 inches, and only a point two. Dizzy's laughing at my size. Are you a size queen, Dizzy? It's okay if you are, but oh my god, my wrist is itchy. What the fuck? What a weird place to get itchy. Okay, guys, I know I said I was gonna stop at the 2 hour mark, but I lied. I'm vibing right now. I'm like locking into this guy, so we might be here for a bit. Oh my god, my wrist is so itchy. Did I get bit by a bug just now? What the fuck is going on to me? .8 and 11.1. Damn. McMilla, how you doing? How you doing? It's been a minute. My fellow Canadian streamer. You're Canadian, right? I think you've said that you were Canadian. Time, Heimlich. 5.7, but it's a 0.9 out of 10, dude. Why you gotta do her like that, dude? See, if she would have rolled it herself, she'd be rocking a freaking 12 out of 10. Just absolutely swinging dick. Doing good. I am indeed Canadian. I didn't come here to be attacked. Wow. I'd ban him, but he's already a mod, unfortunately. I can't do anything. Otter, eyes on the road. Stop trying to measure your dick. Gotta get his eye. His eye still feels fucking weird to me. Anyways. But yeah, how you been? Any more drunk streams? I have tuned in since you were drunk on stream that one time. And I've seen you sober, which is nice. I mean, it's fine seeing you drunk either. This is no judgment. I'm just gonna shut up now. I only do that once a year, my friend. You'll have to wait for December for me to be drunk again. Damn, we missed the train. Thank you, Victoria. This is why you're my Pookie. How you been? I'm good, dude. I'm good. Same old, same old. Nothing too crazy. Got a new job recently. Well, about to get a new job, and nothing that's gonna impact schedule or anything. But otherwise, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. This eye is really not working. Man, I want pizza. I just want fucking junk food, dude. Being healthy's tough, bro. I don't like it. It's so much easier when I could exercise, you know? Ever since I hurt my shoulder, it's like, man, I can't. I feel like I can't work out proper, or I can't. I don't know. It's just harder to maintain my diet because I don't have the external motivation to not be a fat fuck. Congrats on the new job. Yeah, thank you. It's TBD right now. I think I'm waiting for an official offer. Well, I've got a verbal offer. Anyways, it's complicated, but it's coming. It's in the mail. Not literally. The email. Lifting's not the only way for you to burn calories. Yeah, I go on long walks sometimes. That tends to help, but okay, now I go back to the hospital. Who's gonna keep me entertained? Who do you think? It's your boy. I'll have a health emergency to keep you company. Please don't. Yeah, I'm gonna stop fucking with this eye. I think what did it look like before? Oh, it definitely looks so much better before. Okay, you think I can get back to that? I probably don't have enough backspace. Ooh, I might. I don't. Ugh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna copy it on this layer. Go away. We're gonna go above here. We're gonna merge with layer below. No, I don't want to do that. Now I want to do that. Merge with layer below. Lock this. Go away. And we're good. He's beautiful again. One eye's a little dark though, but that's okay. I'm like 5 seconds away from a health emergency at all times. I can make that happen. Damn, dude. Hospital content. When? When we get an IRL hospital stream, dude? Do I want to make this a tangent? If it's an intentional tangent, it's okay, guys. That's the logic. This song is extra mumbly, dude. I did not expect that. I guess I should have, but while we're on the subject, I want to brag about Victoria being a great future for our healthcare system. She really helped a dumb girl out, in parentheses, me. You're not dumb. Y'all too nice. Should we be meaner? I'm looking up reference right now, guys. If I'm hella quiet and not doing anything. It's fine. We're used to being neglected. Shouldn't you be driving right now, dude? You're gonna crash. You're gonna crash. Don't crash. I've literally been home. Damn, dude. Speed much? Are you a speeder, Otter? Do you speed when you drive? Do I strike you as a speeder? I feel like speeders are deceptive. I don't know. Has driving gloves and everything. That's me driving gloves on my Hyundai. Korean car, huh? I don't know what that means. I'm sure it means something to someone. Dizzy, what does it mean? What does what mean? Car brand. Hyundai. All I know is Subarus are lesbian cars. I wouldn't have known that if it weren't for Instagram, so it's an educational app. Mentioned lesbians a lot today. I didn't know your car brand said something about your personality. Well, you ever see guys drive trucks? There's a couple stereotypes associated to those fellas. Why stop there, you know? Teslas these days says something. I think if you're buying Teslas post Elon Musk insanity, that says something even more. In Georgia, you can pinpoint a personality by the lift of their truck. I don't think you could do that here in Canada. Well, I think our truck guys are all kind of just the same brand, really. I don't think there's a lot of like variety to them. They're not the most diverse crowd. Okay, yeah, truck guys, you've heard that one? So that's what I'm saying. Mostly because my dad's a truck guy and he's clearly overcompensating because he's like 5 feet tall. Tragic. Any truck nuts? Any fuck carny flags? That's those are the dangerous ones. How does he feel about vaccines? Okay, I'm done. Sorry, I'm not gonna. I'm done. You can ignore all of those questions. Force a habit, Paris, Texas. All right, excellent. Guys, if I had a car, what kind of car would I get? What kind of car brand do you think I am? Part of me wants a truck. I fear Cheeky Colors is getting a wee bit EP now. Oh no. You're a Honda Civic for sure. How'd you know I was Lebanese, dude? That's crazy. I am actually Lebanese, guys. I don't know if I've told you this. I'm part Lebanese. I'm part French. I'm mostly French Canadian, but I'm part Lebanese also. Everybody that sees me thinks I'm like off white. They don't know like what it is. They're like, you're not full white. You definitely you got something, some spice, you know, some zatar. You strike me as a Honda Civic 1998. Close. What does a Honda say about people? Old reliable. That's where it is. I'm like the Mario, okay, of the car world. I can't jump high. I can't I can't do anything too crazy, but I'm well rounded, you know? My friends actually told me that I'm the Mario of the friend group. And I don't know if that's partly because I can grow a sick ass mustache, or if it's because they think I'm just like generic. Two Civics got a rise out of me on the streets today, so they're older and more to the beat of their own drum. Move to the beat of their own drum. Are you saying I'm like uh old school? I'm pretty with it, dude. I'm hip. I'm I'm soy as the kids would say. I'm a modern man, okay? I like all the woke stuff. I'm a big wokey. I do say some naughty words from time to time, but who doesn't? Okay? I'm not perfect. Who am I to pop your bubble here? No, please educate me. This is like this to me feels like I'm doing like a BuzzFeed article. What kind of car are you? We have to rework the whole like face area. I'm not feeling it. I'd see Snack in a crossover, maybe Mazda CX-3 or RAV4. Damn, I forgot you're like actually a car guy. I don't know what any of those are. I'm gonna have to look them up. It's still not gonna tell me what the hell that means. Mazda CX-3. Honestly, guys, if I were to buy a car, I'd probably buy an SUV, and I'd probably look up statistics on like safest SUVs per cost, and I'd probably go electric. So I don't know what that says about me. If I were to actually own a car, that's probably how I'd do it. I'll conjure up a personal astrological car sign for you another time. It's repo time for me. Uh-oh. Reaping. I don't really like this like area here. I don't know what's going on here. I don't like it though. If you're interested in joining later, let me know. I'll be working on less trash for future games in the meantime. I'm being less trash. Oh, okay. Sure. I wonder if Beans wants to play, because Beans was asking me to play the other day, but then she didn't show up. I don't know if she's still in chat. If you're here, Beans, repo? Question mark. What you guys playing? They're playing repo. I'm not playing shit right now. I'm playing Clip Studio Paint. I'd be a wagon guy for sure if North America wasn't dumb and SUV hungry. I'm SUV hungry, dude. Give me an SUV. I feel like this guy needs a. Just gonna get rid of that. Now everyone getting SUVs has made shit more dangerous. Why? Because I get to survive in a car crash and you don't? Whatever, dude, get an SUV. What can I say? I honestly don't know shit about cars, so if I'm talking mad shit right now, I just don't know it. Forgive my ignorance. My SUV kept me alive in my car accident last year, so I can't back up their safety features. Took that concrete wall at 70 miles per hour like a champ. Bro, what the fuck did I just read? You hit a concrete wall at 70 miles per hour? Why? What the fuck? We listen and we don't judge. I'm not assuming she drove into a wall intentionally. Hydroplane. Scary, dude. That's crazy, dude. Miraculously, you only had sore muscles and a few bruises. The car was done though. That's insane. I'm like that is the fact that like you were that okay in that circumstance. I mean, I don't know, dude. That's crazy to me. Is car technology that insane that it could just stop you from like 30 years ago that would have I mean, not to get like dark or anything, but that would have been death in a lot of cases, you know? I'm definitely getting an SUV now. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So generic looking, so boring. Boring. Boo. You strap. Car safety's gone stupid far in the last 30 years. Yeah, I'd imagine. I'd imagine like that's a big part of like competing like brands, right? Like it's like if you're a car company, part of your sale tactic is probably just to increase like the safety of your car, because that's the first thing I'd look at like when I'm looking to buy a car, especially if I'm buying a brand new car. It's like, how safe is it, right? And I think like as you do that over the course of years, the competition from different companies just trying to outdo each other year after year after year probably just leads to some crazy safety tech. Kinda. I don't think SUVs are the move though. Handle worse than lower center of gravity car with more weight and more blind spots. Easier to not see kids. I suppose. Either way, I don't really drive much, so this is a very small issue in my life. I don't know if I really like this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting to the point where I feel like raging a little bit. This should round, I think. Okay, repo time. I've ignored Abyss for like a half hour. Go reap. I want chicken noodle soup with croutons. I want a full box of or a full thing of Oreos right now. We'll just make that like a belt, I think. So we'll have that. It'll be hard. I'll be hard lurking while I drive. I'll be listening, but have a good stream. Catch you soon. All right, peace, dude. I will wrap up at the 3 hour mark most likely, so no worries. Let's do a little. Can't remember what muscle this is. Brachialis. That's what it is. Damn, Rose, I'm wheezing. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I have no idea what I'm doing with the hair. Spiky makes sense to me. Maybe just not like that. I do kind of like the big ass forehead I'm giving him. It's almost I know Bubba's gonna call it a five head. It reminds me of like an Akira aesthetic. I don't know. I think it looked better before I added the line there. Akira has a whole 10 head. That's what I'm saying. Big brain sheen, glistening, dude. Just don't want to overdo it. I think I'm getting out of the sweet spot. Yeah, I don't want as much value in this top area here. I'm in the pocket for what's appealing to me right now, and I'm trying to be very cautious not to get out of it. There you go. I'm just gonna leave the face for now. Do the hair though. Good night, internet humans. Good night, driving me Coco on Twitch, on mobile. Mm. Driving me Coco in bed. Let's raid out to I don't know. Let's oh we can raid McMilla. Let me save this and then we'll raid out to her. All right, guys, you know the deal. I'll catch you tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. See you then. Bye bye.